Wang, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Of course, back on the Morgz channel looking for some great motivation to throw myself off a cliff. Video we're having a look at is Extreme. You have 7 seconds to blank challenge. Which, I mean, just looks like a pure aneurysm in itself. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy, please do consider subscribing and dropping a like, it means the world. And with that said, let's hop into this cancer of a video.
Is everybody ready to begin the challenge?
Give us a sec, Morgan. Can't you see we're eating?
Well, I mean, Jill, you look like you could do with less food in your system, but I mean, Bald Martin, he's a growing lad. He needs that food to grow big and strong.
You have 7 seconds to smash your place!
What?
Martin is just quite frankly pissed off.
Chris! No!
5!
Don't do it! It's a new
4! 3!
And I mean, of course, he'd follow through with no remorse at all.
1!
At least I kept my sandwich.
I mean, as I said before, you'd be best off without it, Jill.
Well guys, the challenge has officially started now.
Morgan, I'll get you back for that.
Yep, so Martin's killing Morgan in the middle of the night.
Guys, it looks like Morgan's doing some construction work in the garden.
I mean, that doesn't sound right at all. Morgan has at least 10 slaves to do anything for him. Like, there's no way he'd voluntarily do something by himself.
I think it's time we got some revenge.
Hey Morgan, what are you doing?
I think Martin might be getting Alzheimer's. Like, there's just him, Morgan, what you doing? Even though 2 seconds earlier it was just like, looks like Morgan's doing some construction work in the garden.
Martin, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to fix the drain pipe. Last night while I was on the toilet, it blocked.
I mean, once again, Morgan, you've got your slaves to do that for you.
Morgan, you do realise that part doesn't actually connect to the toilet?
I mean, to be fair, like, he probably doesn't.
Anyway, that's not why we're here.
I mean, Bald Martin only ever comes to speak business.
We see you set up a nice table over here, but Morgan, you have 7 seconds to destroy it!
Why did he say that like he's trying to push out the fattest shit known to mankind? Now Morgan, that's just foul play. And like, Jesus Christ, how many tables are they going to make Bald Martin break?
Martin! Why on earth did you do that?
What are you on about? I didn't exactly have a choice.
I think that line just sums up Bald Martin in any of the Morgz videos. Like, of course he doesn't have a choice. Morgan's just going to come along with the belt and make him do it anyways.
Well guys, clearly Morgan broke the table, so I guess he doesn't lose a life.
I mean, he also broke Bald Martin's back, which should be a life sentence in itself.
You know what? I think he's broke me as well.
Martin, he broke you the day he made you a part of the channel.
Hey Morgan.
Martin? Mum, what are you doing here? I thought you were supposed to be clearing up the milk that Martin spilled in my kitchen.
Morgan, we've cleaned it all up and it took us ages.
It took you ages to clear up a bit of milk on the floor. Like, Jesus Christ, how low are your IQs?
And you wasn't interested in helping.
Right, Martin, like, isn't he such a selfish bastard?
You've got 7 seconds to jump in the pool.
In the pool! Are you serious?
I mean, like, Morgan, this is the whole concept of the video. Of course she's serious.
6, 5, 4.
It's freezing!
I mean, that's the whole point of why it's a challenge, Morgan.
Oh my god! The sun really isn't helping! It is absolutely freezing!
Well, by the looks of the background, the sun's fucked off a long time ago, Morgan.
I need to get out! I need to get out quick before I freeze to death!
What was that, Morgan? You want to get out?
Not on our watch.
I just love how when Bald Martin's the one being tortured, he's just dead behind the eyes. But when he's torturing Morgan, all the life flows back into them. I mean, I can't exactly blame him either. I'd feel the same.
Morgan, you have 7 seconds to stay in the pool.
I mean, that's not really much of a fucking challenge though, is it? I mean, especially when they probably put warm water in there in the first place.
Hang on a sec, Martin. I can't remember. What comes after 4?
I mean, Jill, you should know this one off by heart. It's the same as the amount of brain cells you've got.
1. Martin, hang on a sec. My memory's gone again. I can't remember what comes after 1.
I mean, again, Jill, you should know this. It's the same as your IQ.
As you can see, guys, Mum and Martin are currently in the gym.
Go on, Martin fella. No wonder he's unbeaten in all the fights he gets in down the pub.
Hopefully, I can make them both lose a life.
That just makes it sound like he's trying to kill them. Which, I mean, wouldn't be wrong, to be fair.
Morgan, what are you doing here?
This is the same spot that you fell off the treadmill exactly 1 year ago.
I mean, I wouldn't exactly say fell off the treadmill. Looked more like she safely landed off the treadmill, but then her legs had a stroke and fell. Anything for the content.
Mum, you have 7 seconds to run on the treadmill.
That's fine, Morgan.
To be fair, I don't think it is, Jill. I mean, the only times that you ever run is when your taxes are due.
Martin, would you like to do the honours?
I'm sure that he would, Morgan. That sexy bastard.
7, 6, 5.
Go on, Jill. Sure, you're well able for the 100-metre sprint.
That's my exercise for the day.
It'd probably be fair to say that that's your exercise done for the year.
Anyway, Morgan, thanks for that entertainment. I'm going back to my weights.
Of course you are, you hench fucker.
Martin, you have 7 seconds to hold the weight.
Sure, that's going to be easy for Martin to do with his massive muscles.
Easy, Morgan. These are light work.
Light work for you, Marty fella. You could go all day doing that, couldn't you?
I'm not talking about those tiny little things, Martin. I'm talking about this weight.
What?
I swear Martin looked like he was about to knock Morgan clean out there.
That entire bar is 50 kg. I can't lift that.
Ah, Martin, have a bit of faith in yourself. You can lift anything.
Morgan will start the countdown when you lift the weight.
Jesus Christ, Martin reminds me of that one weird kid at school who just starts growling in the middle of class. Definitely wasn't me, I promise.
You know what? I am the bold rock.
Go on, Martin. This is the kind of confidence that I want from you.
And I am not going to let that puny weight stop me.
Show us them abs of steel.
Let's do this! Ah!
Such a sexy bastard.
Oh my gosh! He failed it! He failed it at the last second!
Yep, Martin's dead. That's the last we're ever going to see of him, isn't it?
Hey, Martin, I've got an...
I want more camera angles like this. Just big sexy bald Martin holding up the camera, looking like a boss.
Well, Jill, I'm on my final life now, so if you can get Morgan to lose some, I'm happy with that.
I'm sure you would be, Martin.
I've got a bag of these mega marshmallows. These things are huge.
But not as huge as you, Martin.
These two clowns don't know what's about to hit them.
Hi, Morgan. Don't tie in Martin with her. Fair enough, Jill is a clown, but not Martin. Leave him out of it if you know what's best for you.
Hey guys, you have 7 seconds to get the other person to the ground. Whoever touches the ground loses a life.
I mean, that's hardly fair if someone's guaranteed to lose a life.
Martin, don't do it.
Screw that!
7,
Go on, Martin, you shagger, you.
6, 5,
At least the man's got manners.
4, oh my god! 3,
Although this might be going a bit too far, though.
1!
Bald Martin coming out victorious as always.
Martin! I thought we were a team.
Forget the team! You've just lost a life! Yeah!
Oh, the disrespect. Love that from you, Big Martin. Right, anyways, let's just skip to watching the bald shagger win the challenge.
Okay, guys, I've been thinking.
I mean, that's never a good sign.
Morgan is going to have to watch his own videos.
Because you, Martin, are a fucking genius.
There's no way he can sit through 7 seconds of that cringe.
I mean, like, I can relate. I want to shoot myself in the skull as well. Bald Martin, evil genius.
Turn out the lights!
Morgan, you are about to face your biggest challenge yet.
I mean, as we can see, this isn't Bald Martin's first time kidnapping somebody. He's a veteran of the sport.
There is no way you will be able to survive this.
I mean, hopefully he takes a leaf out of my book and shoots himself, because by God I wouldn't want anything more.
Morgan, you have to watch your own videos for 7 seconds.
I quit!
I mean, if there's any positive to take from this, at least he's self-aware.
Yes! I did it! I did it! I won the challenge!
Yes, you did, you bald shagger.
That means I win the prize! Morgan, I'm listening. What is my prize?
I swear, if Martin don't get anything decent, I'm suing the Morgz Channel.
What have I got?
Here you go.
Toilet paper!
That is toilet paper, Martin, you are right. Now, Martin, just whap that up on eBay and that's a quick 20 grand for yourself. Right, anyways guys, that is the end of the video. If you have enjoyed, please drop a like and you will be my best mate. And subscribe too, because that's good. So cheers lads, and we'll see you in the next one.